Hi everyone, so today we're going to be going over the proper brushing technique for adults. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make sure we have a soft bristled toothbrush, very important so we don't damage the gums. And then we're going to I'll show it to you on the model here, so we'll take our toothbrush and we'll put it towards the gums at a 45-degree angle. So you're really going to make sure you're not on the gums, but just right up against the gums there. And then you're going to do a wiggling motion like this a couple times. And after the wiggle motion, you're going to do a sweeping motion. So the wiggle is to kind of move around the bacteria, get everything off, and then you really sweep it off. As you'll see, it makes a little bit of a mess on the mirror, but I always like to say the dirtier the mirror, the better you're cleaning. So it's best if you start with a pattern so that you don't skip any teeth. So for me, I always like to start on the bottom, I go all the way around, then I go towards the inside, and then I can go on to do the top and then the inside of the top. So I'll do it with you guys. So the wiggle, wiggle, sweep, wiggle, wiggle, sweep, wiggle, wiggle, sweep. You're gonna make sure you go all the way around, and then you can start doing the inside here. So wiggle, wiggle, sweep, wiggle, wiggle, sweep. And then when you get to these lower teeth down here, you're gonna see that it's pretty narrow. So you're gonna take your toothbrush, you're gonna put it vertical like this so you can fit in there better. If you go like this, you're gonna end up skipping the teeth. So put your brush vertical, and then you're just gonna go wiggle, wiggle, sweep, wiggle, wiggle, sweep, wiggle, wiggle, sweep. Make sure you're getting every single tooth, every surface. When you're done the outside and the inside, then you can go and brush on top here. Make sure you're getting in the little pits and fissures because there's plaque that can go in there as well. After you're done with the bottom, you can go ahead and do the top. Same thing all the way across and then on the inside, and when you get to these upper teeth here, you can do the same thing and put your brush vertical like this. So that's the brushing technique. We're gonna make sure that we brush twice a day at least, morning and night, and for 2 minutes each. Okay, so when you're finished with brushing your teeth, it's also very important that we're properly brushing our tongues because a brushing is not complete without brushing your tongue. If we don't brush our tongue, then we can get bad breath, we can have other problems, so we really want to make sure that we're properly brushing the tongue. So the proper brushing technique for the tongue, we can either use a regular toothbrush with soft bristles or a tongue scraper. For this example, I'll just show you with the regular brush. So you don't want to go and scrub because that's just going to push the bacteria further into the tongue. What you want to do is just kind of stroke the tongue a couple times, starting from the back towards the front, just a couple times very lightly. And then you can rinse off your toothbrush and just go a couple more times. Yeah, it's simply that, just to make sure we're mechanically removing the bacteria and not scrubbing it into the tongue. So that's the proper brushing technique for adults.